I'm at the end of the driveway waiting for a car. It's dark out. I pointed at me, but you guys won't see me. Here comes the car. Well, let me turn that back on its stand. But let's go shopping, shall we? Well, let me turn the wiper blades off. Alrighty. We have made it to the Superstore. It is still dark. Well, kind of, sort of. It was a super dark night last night, and rainy and windy, and it's trying to rain this morning. So let's get in the store. Oh, and the car just shook because it's super windy this morning too. Oh, let's get into the store because it is the second best adult shopping day of the year. It's cheap candy day. All right, yeah, I know that sounds silly. Technically, Halloween was last night. With the really bad weather, most of the towns on the island here have changed trick-or-treating to tonight. But, yeah. It's going to be a fun night for the kids, though. But the neat thing is I am here super early because I did volunteer to work for a few hours this afternoon, so I'm here about an hour and a half sooner than I normally am, just so I can get a few things done before I sign on for work. All right, let's collect the bags and get in the store. So, like I said, 50% off. Let's grab one. Grapes are on super sale, 50% off. Let's get some grapes because we have officially run out. Yes, I do have a shopping list as well, so. But, of course, sub-trio. Wow. Check that out. 19 cents a pound for Macintosh apples. Wow, if you need apples, come to the Superstore in Summerside. Alright, let's go find the cheap cart and see what kind of stuff we can find this morning. Ooh, it looks fully loaded too. There we go. What do we have? Whole wheat. Oh, there we go. Poppy seeds, I'd like those. Oh, there we go. We gotta make some French toast for the freezer. Oh yeah, raisin bread for French toast. Fabulous. Especially that thick stuff. Do they have any Texas toast by chance? They do. Texas toast. There we go. Chickens are on sale. $3 a pound. So it works out to be $6.61 a kilo. So most of these chickens are about $10, which is really good. Whole beef tenderloin, $100. Wow. $30 a kilo. Those are those plain meatballs again. These would be $10. That is, how much is in here weight-wise? I'm not sure if that's a good deal right now. I think it is. We got some seasoned pork back ribs though for about $5. You know, I think we're gonna grab one of these. We'll grab the big one. Yeah, let's get the meatballs. In case you're curious, the extra lean ground beef is actually on sale for $8.79 a pound. And I just found this one. That's like 3 meals. Yeah, the family packs are usually cheaper. This one is $19.37 a kilo. These are $20.92 a kilo. So yeah, we're getting him. Now, I wasn't coming for meat at all, but they got stickers. Come on now. You can't pass up the stickers. Just saying. There are like chicken tenders and cutlets and things as well this morning for half price, but chicken is definitely not something I need. Alrighty. actually, wait a minute. Do I even have any chicken breasts left? I don't think I do. Okay, we'll get one. Okay. If I was doing a weekly shop, this would actually last us probably more than a week, which is good, actually. So that new treasure long grain wild rice is still $2. 2 milk. Now the milk has gone up to $2.25. No, wait a minute. It didn't go up. The other stuff did. All right, 2 milk, $4.25 each. The price of the no-name flats of eggs have gone up to $11.23. Wow. But I'll take a look and see what the price of them are at Walmart. Mush overnight oats. Doesn't seem like there's much in there, especially for $3 each if you only buy one. Huh, well, I guess if you really need them and you do a lot of serious running around and you don't have time, but overnight oats are crazy easy to make. Oh, no worries. So I'm debating on the coffee pods. I put a coupon on my PC app to give me 8,000 points if I buy coffee pods, but I don't need coffee. And that's a $40 expense that do I really need? You know? I think we're gonna skip the coffee pods. Yeah. Alrighty, I saw this in the flyer. Pierogies with a sauce. It's a casserole, but I don't know what kind of. It just says creamy, tangy sauce. It doesn't tell me the flavor. I don't think I want to risk creamy, tangy sauce. No, I think we're gonna pass. Now we don't need any cereal. Can you believe it? Fred is fully stocked for cereal for a while, so yay. I don't need any cereal. We don't need any flour. We don't need any sugar. I mean, it's only been a week. Well, a week and a couple of days since we went to Costco. So, yeah. We don't need any oatmeal. I feel like I'm just wandering around for the sake of wandering. Peanuts, pajamas. Christmas stuff is out. Oh, check it out. Grinch slippers. Oh, I love the Grinch t-shirt. I might have to come back and get that. Okay, let's go check out the prepared food section because we will be without a stove for 2 days. Mixing bowls are with the points deals. Wow. So the way that works, for every $20 you spend, you get a stamp. And then you can get a lot of the cast iron stuff that they have for a cheaper price. That mixing bowl is also in the list. Not bad. Gingerbread House Village and Gingerbread House Cookie Kit. Wow. Already. I mean, Halloween was technically yesterday. Alrighty. Anything in here that we can put in the air fryer? There's potatoes and things, but nothing that we could just air fry or, put in the microwave. I mean, I've got soups and things still in the freezer too, so, yeah, we probably are good. We probably don't need anything. I think I might put that box of candy back, though. I'm going to take a look and see if they have any other ones at Walmart that I know Fred will like, because he really likes O. Henry. And this box doesn't have any O. Henry in it. Baking potatoes. That was the last thing, baking potatoes. Let me take a look at the price first. $6 for a 5-pound bag. Decent size. Yeah, a 10-pound bag of russet potatoes for $6. This actually would be the better idea right there. They look like they're a fair size in there too. Alright, that's the way we're going to go. Alrighty then. You know, I think when it comes to the Superstore, we're done. Wow, that didn't take very long. Still seems so dark out here. It's going on 8 o'clock. Alright, I'm going to get this stuff in the car, and then we're going to head over to Walmart and see if I can find Fred some Henry. Ooh, the rockets. So apparently all the stuff is scanning cheaper. But that's alright. I got 2 O. Henrys and 2 Reese's. I think that's all we need. But all the Halloween decor is on sale. So all the costumes. Nifty. Kimberly Bake Shop. Oh, Halloween cookies. Six Licks. These things are so good. Alright, so the main reason for coming to Walmart is that Campbell's soups are on sale. You know, the basics ones, chicken noodle, mushroom, and vegetable soup. And it's casserole season soon, and I want a few more mushroom soups, so let's go. We got a couple of extra lean for sale. Still no Live rounds with tags. Got some ground chicken with tag. That's not bad. Don't need any. The flat of eggs at Walmart have gone up to $12.48. I guess we'll just get a dozen and leave it at that. Oh, wrong one. That's extra large. This is large. $4.98 for a dozen eggs. They look good. We're on the hunt for tater tots and a bag of frozen mixed veggies. There we go. Just the even the veggies have gone up. $2.78. This is a 570 gram bag. That's it. Wow. Now, the big value bags are probably a better value, but I also can't find a price. Alrighty. There they are. Well, the McCain's are called Tasty Taters, and the Great Value, which is how much? This is a full kilo. These are only 800 grams. These are $2.77. I can't see the price of these though, but we're gonna get the big bag, the tater puffs. There we go, the soup aisle. They did have some up by the door too, but I figured I'd just come down here and make my life easy. Is it just the tomato soup that's on sale? Yeah, it's only the tomato soup that's on sale. Well, that's silly. Alright, well I guess we're not getting any soup. I have a couple, but that's still a little annoying. Now what they don't have at the store here in Summerside are the Sprague vegetables, and I wanted some more peas. They got the Great Value peas, and they're $1.24, which is a fabulous price for the bigger can, but the little cans are turning out to be a better thing for us. The small cans mean we're not wasting any, which is the important part. I don't want to waste the veggies. Alrighty, let's go scan the candy and see what the price actually is. Found something I'm running low on and I keep forgetting about, so the ground garlic. Now this is the same stuff that I have now, so I want to keep using the same one. These are $2.27 each, which actually really isn't that bad comparing when you, sorry, let me start that sentence again, when you think about how long it lasts. Okay, price check machine. Let's check the price of our candy, shall we? $4.27. 24, sorry. So that's $3 cheaper than what the sign said. Alright, the O. Henry, $4.24 as well. Wow. I'm glad we decided to come and get the candy at Walmart. Pearl milling, yeah, that's gone up. Wow. So, have you guys heard the same thing that I have, that they're going to be renaming that back to Aunt Jemima? I saw a report they were going to do that. I don't know if it's true or not, but I kind of thought that was interesting, actually. All right, coffee prices at Walmart. $14.92, so the price has gone up a little bit. And $19.97 for the Great Value coffee pods, if I was still buying those. Yeah, I've basically just gone straight back to the President's Choice ones, because even though they're really not so compostable in the home compost, they're 100% compostable for the commercial compost. Now, Fred empties them. We use the coffee grounds out in the garden and things, so it works out well. But the refillables, I'm really happy with those. Very, very happy. All right, let's go to the front and see if there's more than just tomato soup on sale. I only want like 4 cans, that's it. Some tomatoes that could go in the freezer. $2.43 and $2.49. Some shallots. Onions. Actually, you can get a bag, I think, a little bit cheaper right now. $1.58 actually for a bag of onions right there. A couple of little baby sweet potatoes, a bunch of bananas. What do we got in here? Oh, more grapefruit. Ooh, what's this? Peaches. Yellow peaches. Nice and firm, no bruises. Yeah, I think we're going to take those home. Let's grab these Romas and we'll pop them in the freezer. That'll start some of the tomato soup for, or not tomato soup, tomato sauce for the winter. Alright, so there's chicken noodle and vegetable. Ooh. Mushroom, there we go. Alright, I'm gonna grab 4 of these. They have classical on rolls rollback for $2.97. Cheetor dressing, $1.29, which actually is pretty good. I think I have 1 or 2 left. Closer to Christmas, they'll come on a really good price. So, ooh, well, the wind has not died down at all. Ooh, so it is 20 to 9 and it's still pretty dark out. The clouds are very, very, very thick, so that's all right. 2 more stops, so we have to go to Dollarama. So I'm going to pick up Fred's chips, and then I have to go to the pet food place and get kitty litter. That's about it. So I didn't spend a lot. Bought more things than I actually intended because, hey, tags, we know this. But we'll go through everything I got when we get... But we'll go through everything I picked up today once we get home. So I'll see you there. Here would be the Superstore. Now, like we already talked about, the meat wasn't intended, but they all have stickers. So these are like the chicken slices. So I'm going to put these into, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 pieces in there. So that's 3 meals for us. Not bad. Ended up paying $7.50 for that. I grabbed the wrong flavor of the little ribs, but that's okay. We do like lemon pepper. This came out to $6.03. The extra lean butcher pack. So this, like I said, this one's cheaper per kilo than the little packages. So if you have the freezer space and the way to break these up, value-wise, these are always better. But that works out to be, what, $7.50, $7.60, give or take? Something like that. This, though, will be going into a future freezer meal because we need to make some spaghetti sauce to get it in the freezer. And the lean meatballs. These are just plain ground beef. I ended up paying $10 for that. Works out really well. So, there's the meat haul that wasn't intended to be purchased, but that's okay. Yes, I know we have potatoes, but these are the russet, the bakers. And I have baked potatoes on the menu for next week. So if I could find them for a good price, I was going to get them. And that 10-pound bag was $6. So why would I buy 5? Of course, our 2 milk and the sub trio for lunches this week. We got the white Kaiser rolls with poppy seeds, nice and dark. Fred likes them when they're dark like that, so yay. And then we got one of the mixed bags. These are normally $3, but this was on half price, so $1.50. The grapes were on sale, so we got grapes now for this week. And like I was telling Fred when I got home, the Superstore knew I wanted to meal prep Texas toast and the extra thick cinnamon raisin bread, so we'll have French toast in the freezer. Yay! Okay, I'm going to get this stuff put away, and then we'll show you what I picked up at Walmart. All right, here's our Walmart haul. So, like I said, the reason I went in was for the mushroom soup. They were on sale for 97 cents. And that's for, you know, a couple of recipes that I'll actually like to do. And one of those recipes uses the mixed vegetables and the tater tots. I still can't get over these. The mixed vegetables have gone up to like $3. That's crazy. But one of these bags are like 6 meals for Fred and I. So unless I do like a big freezer meal day, these actually do work out value-wise really good for me. We got the cheap candy. So we got Fred some Reese's peanut butter cups, some with caramel and some just plain. And a couple of little snack size O. Henrys. Why not? The garlic powder, because I still needed some more. And this is the stuff that I have in the jar, so we'll just add that in. We got some bananas. So $2.08 for that big bag of bananas. Some white peaches. The one's got a couple of wrinkly on the top, but I don't even find anything wrong with any of them. But they were $2.88. And 2 bags of plum tomatoes. These are going to go straight into the freezer because these are going to be added to our wintertime tomato sauce making. Do you ever have days where the brain just shuts off and you don't remember what the rest of the sentence was you were going to say? Wow. Okay, so at the Superstore, what I paid $63.21. The total savings equaled out to $36.75. Wow. So that was $100 worth of food from the Superstore for $63. That makes me really, really happy. Now at Walmart, I ended up paying $44.02. So of course there was taxes involved because of the candy and things. So I paid $46.56, but that's okay. So basically, I spent $100 and got some fresh stuff because, you know, other than some citrus, that's all I have left from the Costco run. Bread that needed to be replaced and the meat that I really didn't need, but yeah. I know. I didn't need to buy the meat. Okay. I admit it. But anyway, it is now officially, as of today, November. Yeah. The dollar store had Christmas music playing. Yeah. Halloween was officially yesterday. And there's already Christmas music playing. So it was Christmas everywhere. The Insider's Report for PC will be out soon because I love my Insider Report. I'm just saying. But yeah. Oh yeah. And we also stopped at the dollar store. We got Fred his 2 bags of chips. I forgot about that. And 2 loaves of just plain bread. Oh, sorry. Forgot about that. So I spent $10 at Dollarama. Sorry. There we go. So about $110. Other than milk, we'll be good for a couple of weeks. I'm pretty sure. I guess I'll find out next weekend. Alrighty, everybody. Thanks for coming shopping with me. And I'm going to get all this stuff put away and get ready for work. And we'll see you next time as we continue our simpler life on PEI. Alrighty. Bye for now, everybody. Oh, yeah. Don't forget to hit that little like and subscribe button. Bye for now.